Hey, I'm Colin Martin. It's time for another version of This Week in Harris County. We are at UniquExpressions, a great busy coffee shop right in downtown Pine Mountain. We're going to talk about Pine Mountain Days in a few weeks on April 7th and hear what's going on then. You need to come visit this festival. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. We're talking to Tara Hall, the owner of UniquExpressions, and we're talking about Pine Mountain Days coming up April 7th. Tara, what happens on Pine Mountain Days?
Well, basically, we have a town festival, and it's geared towards the locals. We have arts and crafts vendors that come out, food vendors. We have some entertainment for the kids, so there's lots of rides and blow-ups and things like that. We also have a lady that brings horses, or ponies, excuse me, so she gives little pony rides and a little petting zoo. Our local volunteer fire department comes out, and they bring the ladder truck, which is really exciting, so the kids can climb the ladder. They also cook for us, so for a little small donation to help support the fire department, you can have hot dogs and hamburgers. We have music all day long. Randy and Darlene Dameron, they're in charge of that. They bring out a lot of different musicians throughout the day. They tend to kind of spend about an hour, maybe 30 minutes each, so there's a nice selection of music.
Various kinds of music, various genres.
All genres of music, so that's always really exciting. We get a lot of folks out there dancing and partying and having a good time, and that's about it.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot going on. So let's talk about some of the vendors. I mean, what if I come up here? I mean, obviously, we want to have folks come to UniquExpressions and have some coffee, go to some of our other retailers, but tell us about some of the vendors they can also shop with.
Okay, we focus on handcrafted arts and crafts, that kind of thing.
Right.
It's not all arts and crafts. We do have some resale, which is, it is what
part
it is.
of it.
Right. All of our stores are going to be open that day, so
Great.
that some of the stores may offer specials that day. It just depends on each location, but everybody's open, and it's just a big day for the town.
So is there any cost to come?
There is no cost. It is a free event. There is a small charge for like the entertainment vendors.
Right.
So for the children to play, you buy a wristband or a ticket. The pony rides, she does charge, but there's no admission charge to the event.
And shopping's free.
Shopping is always free.
Well, folks, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's the spring version of the festival. We come back in the fall and do another one. But come out on Pine Mountain Days, have a great time in Pine Mountain, see what this town has to offer. It is a great, quaint southern town. You'll enjoy it. There's plenty of parking. There'll be plenty of fun things to do. We hope to see you here. We're going to take a look at a couple of events going on this weekend in Harris County, and then we'll close it out. We'll see you in a minute. Well, those are some exciting events this weekend in Harris County. Remember, Pine Mountain Days, April 7th, right here in Pine Mountain, Georgia. But look, come here anytime. There are some great shops. Come to UniquExpressions, have some coffee. There's antique shops. There's an apothecary. There's a drugstore. There's a dress shop. All kinds of neat stuff to do here in Pine Mountain. There's some fantastic restaurants. In fact, when we were doing Sip and Savor at Callaway Gardens, the guy who owns the kitchen at Rose Cottage, he was one of the chefs at Sip and Savor. Lots to do in Pine Mountain. Come see us, and we'll see you this weekend in Harris County.